welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. My folks, John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton, and a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, then regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
Just about ready to roll. So here's the lefty, Carlos Rodon. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Fielder. Okay, all set to go. And here's the rookie center fielder, Ryan De La Cruz. Fastball in for a strike underway here at Citizens Bank Park.
First pitch, 7:06.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And one away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Two-0. Yeah, there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering down in the dirt. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Pop up here, third base side. Bryant pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Batting third.
As we take a look at Don Mattingly's lineup for the Marlins. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The pitch. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Miami down in order. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound now, Eliezer Hernandez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Bottom of the first. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The wind and the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The wind to kick the pitch. Ball one there. Left-hand batter waits. And it is 2-1. This ball's chopped in the ground. Throws to first. Schwarber out of the play.
Batting second.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some guys that can punish the baseball, Chris.
It's so fun to watch these guys take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined. Don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it, so we'll keep our ears open today.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. To the left side, but it is well fouled. And the pitch. And 1-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And now here is Harper. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one missing inside. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And that's a base hit into left field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Brandon Jordan. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So to a board and 2 outs, scoreless game. Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. That one's in there. And it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Harper over at second. Jordan at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside. Two on, 2 outs. 3-2 now.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Scoreless after 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
The right fielder, number 14, Avisail.
And he deals.
Garcia.
Got one pushed foul. The 0-1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2 down. And Garcia gets a piece. Two now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That'll fit. The first
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and 1 now. Pulls that one foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And here it comes. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That hits the dirt. Full count now.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Got him. 1 away. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins.
Jesus Sanchez.
First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Second inning here, no score.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Here comes the pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Jazz Chisholm now. First offering, misses the mark.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a 1-2. And that one gets away at the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 2-2. On the ground. Could be extra bases. Garcia headed for the plate. Castellanos to third, and he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That's just nice.
Jacob Stallings now. First offering, and it just misses. The lefty, the 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge. Second and third here. 1 away. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. A mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
And now for the Marlins, Ryan Anderson. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1 the count.
One out, base is full. And that one almost got him.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next pitch is inside. Now 3-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
So digging in, Brian De La Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing went around. 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And the 0-2. That one lifted to left. Castellanos settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for third. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. First time up was a pop out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-0. Stallings, the lead runner out at second. Anderson on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
High in the air, out to right. Harper under this one. And that is that. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Marlins 3 and the Phillies nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Nick Castellanos goes deep. His 22nd homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. Saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Chris.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. And the right-hander deals. They say you win. The pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. Story having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And now it's even up. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting 9th, the second baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is down low. 3-2 now. kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
The bat.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Tying run at the plate. Falling behind 2-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Anderson in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so one.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Leading off for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses the mark.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
So now 1-2. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses. 2-2. That one misses, and it's a full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The first baseman.
Man at first with one gone. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is down low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-1 now. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The left fielder. Jesus
First and second, one out.
Sanchez.
Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Kyle Gibson. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. Eflin warming up as well. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Garcia at second. Cooper at first. One gone. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch downstairs. 2-2.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. On the ground, 2-ball. Segura over to second on the Hoskins. Double play.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam and end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and here is JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
The line to the pitch. And that one fouled off. A 1 down. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. That one is gone. This place is absolutely loving it. His 13th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees. He was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Right. Harper.
And a foul ball. Hawaii to kick the pitch.
That's a ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. And he deals. That's in there, and the count's full.
3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Wind in the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home.
The center fielder, number 25, Brandon Jordan.
Next to hit, Brandon Jordan. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
The count.
This to third, reaches for it, but it gets through.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find the hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First pitch just misses. One down, Phillies down a run. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And a pitch. In for a strike, and the count 1-2. That's to third. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Now on the bump, Kyle Gibson.
Now
it's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
And a pitch. Chisholm takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next pitch is outside. Right-handed reliever. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings getting ready to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First pitch, and he just misses.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Anderson. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. 2 outs. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. That ends the frame. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And it remains a 3-2 ball game.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff because I think they call it.
Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
And a pitch. Bounce to 3rd. Fires across the diamond, and Castellanos is out.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Chris Bryant.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Chris Bryant. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Jesus Luzardo preparing to come on if needed. Yo, 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Got him looking. Now 2 out. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Righty delivers.
Ball 1.
They're now 2-1 after that missed inside. Here comes the pitch. Just missed. The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Up the middle. Sends it to first. And that is that. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Marlins 3 and the Phillies 2. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Brian De La Cruz.
Leading off for the Marlins, the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
The right-hander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-0. Slapped foul. The pitch. And that one handled. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to short. Story sends it over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Aguilar. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. And the Marlins down quietly. But they're up 3-2. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Right side. Segura out in the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
2-2, yeah.
Stays alive.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Fires over to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt, the count now 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Cooper makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail it 3-2. And welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, number 14, Avisail Garcia.
Gibson back to work. That one drifts inside. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Sir Anthony Dominguez getting loose out there. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Kicks and fires. That one misses, and now 3-0. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and now 3-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Got it. And one gone.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you knocked too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
One gone, runner at first. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. He's 0 for 1. In the air out to center, Jordan. As this one sized up, makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm, the next up for the Marlins. in there for strike one. And the 0-1. That's inside.
1-1.
The 1-1. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and that is that. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Phillies 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Holloway. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Jordan Holloway.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
For the Phillies.
And in the back of his
right
mind,
field.
he's got to be thinking about home run number 300.
Harper.
Sitting on 299 right now.
And a pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Bass appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Head getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. That one missed. Now 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Leading up.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brandon Jordan. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off. First pitch, not close. Nobody out, runner at first. Grounded to third, could be 2. Anderson tossed to second. How about that double play?
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And now, Rhys Hoskins. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. And he deals.
Ball, that's out.
Hoskins pushes a foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Connor Brogdon hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
75, Connor Brogdon.
Back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talked about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The 0-2.
That's a ball.
1-2 misses to even the count.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Next pitch inside. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Down the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
They say you win.
0-1's your count.
Right-handed reliever. Ripped on the ground to second, and that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order. He decides to eat it, and he's on at first.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz, for the 4th time tonight. And that's in there for strike one. And now the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Right-hander kick steals.
Nope.
And takes low for ball 1. Next offering way off the plate. Next one misses, and the count is filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And now here is Miguel Rojas. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Ball 1 low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes.
Ball.
And it is 2-1. Righty delivers.
Oh, that's a...
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Ground ball left side. On to Segura, and that's the 3rd out. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Marlins 3 and the Phillies 2. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Why to kick the pitch. Castellanos swings, drills one to center. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now, Chris Bryant. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Out to short. Rojas collects it. Slings it across. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next to Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two balls, no strikes, the count. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside. Three and 2 now. Got him looking. And the Phillies are set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Dominguez.
For the top of the 8th, now it's the DH, Jesus Aguilar.
For Miami, the designated hitter, Jesus
The pitch.
Aguilar.
0-1. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The pitch. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And the batter now, Avisail Garcia. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Garrett Cooper.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the 0-1. Inside, just missed.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they still lead at 3-2. Anthony Bender gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Anthony Bender.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
For the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dylan Floro, the saves leader in the National League, is up and throwing. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. Now one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Three and 2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead at the Belton Finals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swung out, broken. Deep. That one way back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. His 19th home run of the year. It's 4-3.
Let's go big, let's get wild. Loud is beautiful, shaking towers. This is how we do, it's how we live. Folk battery and Plymouth City.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies.
Up
known
next
for his
Philadelphia,
rocket arm behind the
the
plate.
catcher,
In there for
JT.
strike one.
Okay, from here,
Realmuto.
he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. Anthony Bass taking
Now
over on the mound.
the
He's
right
into the
fielder.
game with the bases empty.
Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. The
Nope,
next
that's
offering
ball.
misses. And that's ball one. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 25, Brandon.
Stepping in,
Jordan.
Brandon Jordan. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. On the ground, right side. Chisholm gloves it, gets it to first, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Corey Knievel.
Now
He's been
pitching
so
for
good
the
against
Phillies.
lefties.
Number 48, Corey Knievel.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
And a pitch. And ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. And he deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. And a pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. 1 out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Jazz Chisholm, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there, 0-1.
trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in. Foul ball there. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jacob Stallings. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Just 1 strike away. Out towards left center. Jordan moving back for this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
So these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.